Hi, I'm Jo. I'm one of the intergenerational missioners for South Wye. We've been asked by the diocese as missioners to interview people about our mission in our parishes and how it is affecting them. And I thought who better to interview than my children who've been with me since the very beginning of my post here at St Martin's. They didn't want to be filmed, sadly, but they were really happy to talk to me. So I've overlaid their words with some lovely pictures and they had some really interesting things to say. So I hope you enjoy them. Right, Elijah, I'd like to speak to you first. What do you think Mummy does at St Martin's? What's her job? Can you remember what it's called?
She is, I don't know.
It begins with intergenerational.
Intergenerational manager?
Missioner. Do you know what intergenerational means? What do you think it might mean? You're really good at words. What do you think intergenerational might mean?
I'm not quite sure.
Well, what does inter mean? You know what inter means?
No.
It means between.
Between jobs.
Not between jobs. Oh, I might be between jobs if this doesn't go down well. Between generations. So a mission is taking God's love for the world out into the world. And, well, not taking it because it's already there, but helping people to see it.
I see.
And joining in with it. So do you think that's a good thing?
Yes.
Yes. Why is it a good thing? Why do you think people need to know that God loves them?
Because he's a good person.
Yeah? What did he do?
He remade the world.
He made the world, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and he made everyone in it.
Yeah.
And because he made them, how does he feel about them?
Happy.
Happy. And do you know when he made them, he said they were good. He said that it was a good thing that he made people and he loves them. So it's good to share that love with people, isn't it? Why do you think it's good to share it with all generations or between generations?
Because I really don't know.
But do you think, how old are the people in church generally, do you feel?
Well, somewhere around there. Possible 70s, 80s or 90s, some of them.
Yeah, so there's quite a lot of elderly people, aren't there?
And some in the quite possibly 30s, 20s or 40s.
Okay, that's good. Do you think we need more families and young people in church?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, you agree. So my job is to help families and young people and all generations know Jesus and come together and learn about him. So do you think that would be a good thing? Why do young people need to learn with older people, do you think?
Well, can I go now?
Just answer this one question. Why do you think younger people like to learn with older people? What do you think we can learn from older people, like Granny and Grandad?
Well, they're pretty nice. They have been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
Might be able to teach them what it was like back then. You know.
Yeah.
Hi, Sophie.
Okay, so Will, what do you think Mummy's job is?
You're an intergenerational missioner.
An intergenerational missioner. And what does that involve, do you think?
Telling people about God and holding events to bring new people in and see if they're interested in God.
Okay. So why do you think it's important to tell people about God? Because
there's, I'm not really sure.
Do you think, I mean, I think it's not good to like Bible bash and tell them that they've got to be a Christian, but do you think like everybody needs an opportunity to find out that God loves them?
I think you don't necessarily need to tell them, but they need an opportunity. So you don't need to go up to them and like harass them to.
Yeah.
But I think it's good to give people opportunities to learn about God, and that's one of the good things with the Superstars thing that you do, because it gives people an opportunity to learn about God.
Cool. So do you enjoy Superstars?
Yeah.
What's the best? Which has been your favourite Superstars so far that we've done?
I'm not sure.
We've done quite a few, haven't we?
Yeah.
Can you think of any ones that have particularly stood out to you?
I think there was one where like outside or something.
Oh.
Doing loads of like welly throwing.
Oh, that was the countryside one, the welly wanging. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. What can you think of anything that you particularly have learned from coming to Messy Church, Superstars, Sunday school, those kind of things? From Mummy or David, or or people who are involved in intergenerational mission, like Julia.
I don't know any particular things, but I'm sure I've learned something.
You can't think of any particular things?
No.
Sorry, Mel. Who was that from?
Do you? Let me think of a good question. So how do you think it's changed St Martin's, having intergenerational missioners? Like from when we first came to St Martin's to now, is it different, do you think?
Yeah, because I feel as though it's bringing more people in and more people.
Could have been sent to an individual like Ollie, presumably.
Yeah.
It would have been Golders.
So if you could just answer that question again about the
I believe it brings more people into the church, and I believe that there are more community members of the church now because of Superstars and other events